What's up guys, Matt the Riff Master here at the Thame Guitar and Music Fair, and we are right now here with
Rosie Haydenrich of Turnstone Guitars.
And if you can see these in the background, these guitars look amazing. In person, like, they look so beautiful. I'm not sure it will come across on the video camera, but they look good. So could you tell us a bit about these guitars?
Yeah, so I'm a hand builder. I make everything by hand. I have 3 different models, so I've got a TG, a TM and a TS, which is essentially a small, medium and large. I'm largely a custom builder, so somebody will come to me saying they want a custom acoustic guitar. They can choose the model size, they can choose the woods, they can choose everything down to the playability, so the nut width, the scale length, all of that's customizable, and then other little features like this as well can all be picked and chosen. So it's kind of somebody really who's looking for that special guitar that I can build for them.
Wow, that's cool. Now what I have noticed that it has these holes here on the side.
Yeah. So
I watched, there was a guy that I watched online who said he was going to be making a guitar like this, but he never did it, so I never saw one.
yeah.
But now I've seen it, and it's very cool. So do you want to tell us what this does and why it's there?
So this is called a side sound port. It was invented by a Canadian luthier called Grit Laskin in the 80s, and essentially what it does is, traditionally the acoustic guitar as a traditional instrument projects forward because you'd often be performing for an audience, but the side sound port actually opens up an airway directly to the player, so the person, often a lot of people play for themselves these days, so it's just opening up a bit more volume to the player and making it a bit more of an experience for them, really.
So what's the woods? What are they made from?
On this one, it's North American curly redwood, African ebony on the back and sides, mahogany neck, ebony veneer to match the back of the body, ebony fretboard and bridge, and headstock veneer as well as ebony.
They look so nice, they really do. So how long have you been doing this for?
I've been doing it, I started in 2010 just with a weekly evening course, and it's kind of built up from there, and I've had my own workshop for just over 2 years now, so it's kind of early days for the business, so I come to a lot of these shows just to kind of meet people and show my guitars and just get my name out there, really.
And do you play guitar, I'm guessing?
do, yeah.
You do, yeah. What sort of music do you play? Heavy metal?
Yeah, you can probably tell by looking at me that's kind of my look. Kind of fingerstyle. I actually use it more as a songwriting tool, so the people that I build for are way better than me, kind of finger picking style. But yeah, I play the acoustic. I did play electric for a little while, but I went back to acoustic because that was me.
That's awesome. They do look very, very nice. Like, I love the inlays, kind of, yeah.
I mean, being a hand builder, I can kind of experiment with a lot of this stuff because none of it's kind of pre-programmed, and if somebody wants to try something new, then it's the perfect opportunity. I can just say, well, let me give it a go. And,
That's very cool. They do look very nice, and yes. How much do these go for?
So my base price, it starts at just under 3,000, but it can vary depending on what woods and features and choices you go for. So it goes from there, really.
So have you had anyone? If somebody came to you with an idea for an acoustic, would you make that for them?
It kind of depends on the scale of it. I have my models, which I designed and kind of reflect, I think, what I want in an acoustic guitar. So if somebody came to me and said, can you build me a Martin OM, I would probably say no, just because I don't kind of replicate other people's designs. But if somebody was to say, oh, I'd love an inlay of something that kind of is personal to me, absolutely. So
that's very cool. I like that. But yeah, very, 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 very nice. I don't play acoustic much. I'm more of a metal person, but I do appreciate acoustic guitar, and I like them. They're very nice. So do you have a website?
I do. Yeah, it's turnstoneguitar.co.uk.
And social medias?
Yes, I think I do all of them. I got.
Do you have a YouTube channel?
I do. Yes, Turnstone Guitar Company YouTube channel.
Subscribe. What sort of stuff do you do on your YouTube channel? Do you do any builds on there?
So I've got a player who's demoed some of my models, but also what I'm trying to do a little bit more is do videos where I'm actually doing some hand processes of me actually building a guitar.
That would be cool. I think I like watching videos where people are building the guitars.
Yeah.
It's interesting to see what goes into it. Okay, so you have a YouTube channel, you have a website, you have social media, all that cool stuff. Go check them out, seriously, because these guitars are amazing, and if you love to play acoustic, Seriously, and that's what I was going to say. Our memory card ran out, so we were stopped. Some people see the price tag on guitars, and it puts them off a bit. But like you said about putting videos out, watching you putting it together, people would appreciate how much it costs because they see what goes into it. People won't just think you've pulled a guitar out and then put this price tag on it. If they see how much work goes into it, I think they appreciate it a lot more.
Exactly. I mean, it probably takes me over currently about 200 hours to make a guitar. So actually, that's about one a month for me. So my output is very small, but the quality and the time and the love that I put into each one, I think it is reflected in a high price tag, which in this day and age when you can buy a guitar for like £200-300, this obviously isn't kind of pitched at that end of the market. It is somebody who's probably been playing quite a long time and understands what they want in a guitar, and they can actually pick things that they can customize and do that. So it is expensive, but I hope that when people play them, they can see why. So
I think when people pick the guitar up, they can feel the quality of it, and it kind of justifies the price.
I hope so. That's what I would hope so.
Well, they look great. They really do. So yeah, guys, go check them out. They look amazing. So now we're at the end of the interview. What I like to do is I say, rock out, be awesome, and then we both have to say, see ya to the camera.
Okay.
It's like a thing on my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I have to go.
See ya.
See ya.
Yeah. Just loose, go crazy.
Yeah. All right.
So when I said rock out, be awesome, then boom.
Okay.
We slap it down. Okay. So guys, as always, rock out, be awesome. See ya.